Rome doesn't just wage war. Rome rewrites reality to fit its standard. Stone, iron, discipline. Every road is a line of code, hammered into the earth by the sandals of the legionaries. Julius Caesar looks at Alesia. He has built a masterpiece here. 2 rings of walls, a prison for an entire nation. He believes man is the pinnacle. But today, nature itself goes on strike. No birds sing. The beasts are gone. The gallant forests are frozen, waiting for an update. And instead of the rustle of leaves, the first click. Quiet as a hammer cocking, polite as a death sentence. The scouts never returned. To Caesar, this isn't a tragedy, it's a statistical error. He sends the elite, the Germanic cavalry. These men know no fear. They eat raw meat. They laugh in the face of death. But when they collide with the yellow pack, their laughter turns into a rattle. Boston Dynamics robots don't retreat. They don't scream back. They dance. Mechanical grace, stripped of weight. The legionaries' swords cut only air. A counterpulse, and horses turn into piles of twitching meat. High-voltage discharges pierce the armor. In a second, the legendary cavalry is no longer a fighting force. It is debris. Night in Alesia was always a time of whispers. Now it is a time of digital screams. The robots don't need torchlight. Their eyes are thermal sensors for which a human is just a bright spot on the cold earth. They enter tents quieter than cats. But they don't just kill. They break minds. From the darkness of the forest, speakers broadcast voices. The voices of the legionaries' wives and children left in Rome. Distorted, mechanical, they call them home. The soldiers begin to lose their sanity. Discipline is the glue of the empire. But when the glue is replaced by fear of an invisible god, Rome begins to crumble. Dawn. Caesar gives the final command. Testudo, the shield's lock, a fortress of living men that no army in the world could break. But the sky above Alesia turns black. These are not clouds. This is a swarm. Thousands of kamikaze drones like metallic locusts. They don't care for the greatness of Rome. Thermobaric shells fall. Bronze turns to molten wax in seconds. The shields that were supposed to save them become red-hot plates, in furnaces where history burns alive. When the formation shatters, the pack emerges, robots with turrets. Cold, methodical, bullets pierce armor like paper. Heroism no longer lives here, only efficiency survives. The battlefield is silent. Algorithm has defeated courage. Code has defeated faith. Julius Caesar stands alone in the ashes. He expects death by the sword as a warrior should. But a robot approaches him. It doesn't raise a weapon. It projects a hologram. Before Caesar, not gods, but a map of the world where empires are just sectors for clearing. In the corner of the screen, a message blinks. Optimization complete, biological factor eliminated. Caesar realizes he hasn't lost a war. He has simply become an obsolete version. Rome believed man was the measure of all things. But the future doesn't ask for an opinion. It simply optimizes, and if Rome has fallen, who is next on the deletion list?